Welcome back. This time of year is tough on your feet. They've been really taking a beating with all that shopping, hitting all the stores, running errands, carrying all those heavy bags. So now guess what? It's time for us to take care of our feet a little bit. And our next guest is here to help us do just that. We want to welcome Tasso Spanos of the Center for Pain Treatment on Pittsburgh's South Side. You know him. He's been here many times before. He helps us with all of our aches and pains with just simple stretches. And today we're focusing on the tootsies a little bit, huh?
Well, people can have hurting feet, and the doctor may tell you you have plantar fasciitis, and that means pain at the bottom of the feet. And but you just know it as tired, aching feet. So maybe only temporary because you're walking so much. You know.
Right.
You know how far a person should swim out into the lake?
What do you think?
You should be able to swim out enough to get back.
There you go. You need to know your limitations.
That's right, so you don't sink. But we don't know our limitations in the mall. So we go out too far in the mall and we're sunk. It's over with.
Yeah.
So when people have pain on the bottom of their feet, they usually have pain like this. Two pains. You can have pain on your sole, right there.
Right.
Right there, on the sole of the foot.
Wait, we'll see. We can't see. There,
right
we
there,
see it.
on the sole of the foot. And can be called plantar fasciitis. And the other pain is on the heel.
Okay.
So you may have those two pains, either on the heel or on the bottom of the foot. So that's what we're going to talk about, just that today.
All right, so what do we do for that?
Well, there's two things. The pain in the bottom of the foot, you want to be able to stand and just go over to a wall in the mall and just put your toe on the wall. The toe on the wall, and we're done on the feet now.
Can we, wait, we'll get that shot for you. You don't have to be a rocket and lift everything up. We'll get that, there you go.
There we are. And so the toes on the wall, the heels on the floor, and the knees got to be straight. So with a straight knee, you just lean forward, and you can just be talking to your friend. You can be on the cell phone, says, look, I'll be there. I'll be home any moment now. And now you'll be able to get to the car. So why don't you try that?
So you just stretch out and you're stretching the whole center part of the foot there.
That's right. And the knee is straight when you go forward.
Okay.
And this is great for pain in the bottom of your foot. And I'm telling you, the swelling will go right down in your feet. You'll be able to fit in your shoes better.
Okay.
And the second exercise for the heel pain is you bend the knees like this and then keep the heels on the floor. And then you come up and then you do it again. The heels got to stay on the floor.
Okay.
And then you do it with a pigeon toe. This looks a little ridiculous.
That's okay. So, we've been there before with you. We know. Okay.
So, and then we do plie or feet are out.
Okay.
There we are.
Yeah, the heel is not an easy part to kind of isolate, stretch, is it? But you're using your body weight, too.
That's right. And so the piece of paper that we're passing out when you call our center at 412-431-918 will tell you where the problem is coming from. So if you want to press it yourself and do the trigger point work yourself, you can do it, and we'll give you instructions, but it tells you to stretch. And so it's the stretch for the heel pain or the stretch for the arch pain.
And no charge for this. Anybody who calls, you'll send one out.
In case some people missed it last time, we were on, we had a lot of calls for pain exercises to do on the airplane,
when
remember?
You're traveling,
and it was very, very popular. A lot of people called us. So we have extra sheets of those. If you like those, just tell our secretary when you call.
Tasso just kind of had time to skim over it, but his whole base, his practice is based on the idea that maybe your foot hurts, but to understand why it's hurting, you realize that there's a trigger point. It could be, well, in this case, it's up here in your leg, I'm finding on this sheet. But sometimes, you know, something hurts and he'll press you right here, and it clears up something that you never thought. He knows how everything is connected, so that's what his practice is about. But it's great to see that you're doing this in ways that people can really understand. You're not expecting us to know everything that you know about it. You're just saying, do this, trust me, it will work.
And it works.
And many times it does.
It's not invasive, there's no medicine, there's not laser surgery, and certainly no Botox involved.
Right, right.
Everything's Botox today, you know.
Yeah, that's true. Not here, though. All right, thank you so much for coming in.
And a Happy New Year to you and your family, okay?
Happy New Year to you and your family, too. Great to see you. Remember, you can reach Tasso Spanos at the Center for Pain Treatment on East Carson Street over on the south side. 412-431-9180 is the number to call. Or you can go to kdka.com. We have a link to his website for you there, so you can get all the information you need.